everybody. In this section, I'm going to be going through the process that I go through to create a brief for a creator in #paid, which is an influencer sourcing platform. And then I connect that to TikTok Creator Marketplace so that I can pull in all of the metrics when that influencer posts on TikTok. So this platform, #paid, is something I've been playing with over the last couple months, and I've been really impressed. So I did mention some free options in terms of influencer outreach, like going on TikTok and manually messaging people when they post their Instagram and their bio, as well as looking through the TikTok Creator Marketplace. But what I like about #paid is that it's super easy to create a brief and then have creators apply. But then it also integrates with TikTok Creator Marketplace so that you can see all the metrics of when they post. So I've been playing around with this. I really like this. And I think this is actually a superior solution for brands that want a bit more of a done for you solution and an easier way to source influencers than manually looking through hashtags. So I'm going to show you how I create campaigns in #paid. Full disclosure, they are a sponsor of this course, but I only reached out to services and companies that I personally use for TikTok that I like Inquire and Triple Whale, and now #paid, because these are the real services that I use in terms of third parties when I'm working with TikTok clients. So I want to share with you what services I think are the best. So #paid has been a really great resource for me for finding creators and creating these campaigns. So I thought it'd be helpful to go through the process of creating a campaign, watching influencers apply, and ultimately how to see those data reflect in TikTok Creator Marketplace. So the first step, and I'm on the demo page right now, but what I did before is when you create your #paid account, you're going to go to integrations, and under integrations, you can connect your TikTok business manager to #paid so that all of the metrics pull through in terms of when the TikTok creators post. Then all of the campaign metrics will show up in TikTok Creator Marketplace. I'm also going to put a video in the description below about TikTok Creator Marketplace. If I have one on my YouTube channel that explains how to do campaign and searches in TikTok Creator Marketplace. So that'll be linked below, but this is by far a superior solution than just finding creators on TikTok Creator Marketplace. It is a paid service, of course, but it does make the process a lot easier. So once you go to integrations and connect your TikTok ad account to #paid, this is where you'll end up. You're kind of on the campaign screen in terms of this is where you'll go to create a new brief or campaign, as they call it, to attract influencers. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the very top and go to the new campaign button. And then it's going to ask you what your strategy is. So if you're interested in creator whitelisting or organic posts in terms of the creators actually posting on their TikTok feed, or if you just want content. So like when I'm working with creators, sometimes I don't even care if they post on their feed. I'm literally just looking for them to send me UGC. So that would be that second option. But the first option will be that the TikTok creator actually posts it on their feed and the ability to run paid whitelisting ads to their profile, also known as Spark ads. So you have two really great options there. So once you select your objective at the top, then you're going to choose your target market. So for me, I'm going to just leave everyone. You can select different age demographics, and these are in terms of the influencers you want to apply, the location of the influencers if you need them to be in a specific location. You can also specify the vertical that those influencers are in. So beauty makes sense for a beauty brand, cosmetics, general beauty, and then what language you want them to be speaking. The next step is to specify your creator criteria. So the first screen was more specifying your target market. So if it is different than your target market, then you can select it if it's different. And then you can also narrow down by the creator niche. So click some of those. And this is where you could specify price. So if you want to work with nano influencers or the mega influencers of like 300K plus followers, and it also gives some money guidelines. Of course, as they have more followers, it's going to get more expensive. So the TikTok options are down there as well. #paid is also a platform for Instagram influencers. So you'll see the Instagram option at the top as well. One thing to know is you need to verify your TikTok business account before launching your TikTok campaign on #paid. So you can click learn more to see how to verify your TikTok business account. So now you're going to select what you need. So for Instagram, you'll have the choice of photos, stories, videos. Of course, for TikTok, we're going to be looking for videos. So under the TikTok section, you can click the videos under 60 seconds. This is where you'll select the creator availability. So when you plan to launch this campaign, must-haves, nice-to-haves. So if someone needs to like actually attend an event or be willing to travel, if you're doing like a big influencer meetup or something, there's some brands that are going to want to do that. Versus nice to have, like have young children, have pets. Do you already own some of the products? So those are good things to add. If you want them to put the link to your website in their TikTok bio, that would be the place to check that. And then this is where you're going to input your campaign name, as well as a quick summary of your campaign. So it's like 3 to 5 sentences long, explaining the brand's mission, your vision for the campaign, any talking points that you need the creators to say. So here, we are a smart home company looking to work with creators. There we go. Campaign name, summer campaign. And then you could put your approximate campaign budget. This will just help hashtag paid match the best creators to your specific budget. So there, you select your budget. And then you'll get to the screen where you'll be able to review all of the selections in terms of your creator requirements, target market, the creator profile. And so you click save and exit if you want to come back, or if you're ready to launch it, you would go and click create campaign. So the next step is when you create your campaign, then you're going to get to the section where it's called hand raises. So this essentially means when influencers are interested in participating in your campaign, or creators, this is when influencers are going to start applying. So of course, when you first launch a campaign, you're not going to see anything in here. It's going to take a while for creators to start applying. But this is where you would see creators apply. So the brief is the official work contract. So before was just like a basic campaign details, but this is really where you're going to put the nitty gritty in terms of what your campaign needs. And so in terms of requirements, roles and responsibilities. So yeah, the big difference is that before it was more of a high level summary, or this is going to go into much more detail about what you're looking for this campaign. So here's you're going to put your summary of what you're looking for. So introducing your brand, what your campaign's about. This is also helpful if you need to upload any brand guidelines in terms of like talking points or examples you want to share with them. This is a good place to upload those. And then the next thing is where you give the creators an idea of what you want the content to look like. So what they should or shouldn't include in the video, as well as aspect ratios. So for TikTok, it's going to be 9:16. So you want to put your information there. So like must film vertically, easy. What content should you not include? So don't shoot at night. Don't wear nail polish. If there's any like obvious do's and don'ts, this is a section where you're going to want to add that. And then the next is the key messaging. So this is where you can enter in the script or the main value props that you want your creators to follow. I like giving creators pretty much an exact script to follow when I'm briefing them on what TikToks to make, or like include promo code if that's something that's important to you. If they're going to be posting, like what caption do they need? Hashtags. So this is if they're posting on their organic TikTok, then anything you want to include in terms of hashtags or adding your brand, that's where you'll input that. Any disclosures, so like hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. And then this is just the last thing, any legal requirements, anything else that you need is like, this is kind of like a catch-all field, if anything that didn't fall into the other buckets. So once you click save, that's all you need to do. And then you can go back to the hand raises screen. And then this is where you essentially sit tight and wait for influencers to start applying. So I'm going to switch on over to another view where I already have content creators that are applying. So here's an example of when you have hand raises. This is what it'll look like when creators are applying to your campaign. And then it'll also show the budget, their engagement rate, their followers, all of their metrics. So here we have 4 creators. So if you click on here, You can see what channels they're on. So you see like their Instagram on the left and their TikTok on the right. So for this creator, they only have Instagram, but this one has both. And then also the creators give a custom message. So they might say like the reasons why they want to apply, why it resonates with them. So this is kind of like their pitch to you of why you should choose them as a creator. And then this is where you can choose the deliverables. So in terms of like a TikTok post for this specific creator, it would cost $1,000. So you can essentially add it to cart. Or if you just want content, which I don't offer, it would be under there. But that's essentially how you add to cart what you want in terms of the creators, and it'll show the budget. And then it's cool on the right side, it shows your budget total and how that creator's budget will work against your budget. So this is all pulling in from the TikTok creator marketplace in terms of their metrics, their feed in terms of Instagram and TikTok. So it just helps in that research phase of figuring out if they're going to be a good fit for your brand. And you can click on it and it'll link straight to their TikTok videos so you can check them out. And then once you select the creators you want to work with, then you're just going to add it to your cart in terms of how many videos you're looking for. And then you can click that button to contract creators when you're ready to get into contract with them for those deliverables. And then that's a summary. It shows how many creators you're contracting. And then when you click yes creators, that officially sends the request. So now we're going to be going through the content approval process. So let's just say you just contracted your creators, you sent them products, and it's in progress. Then it's going to show in progress right there. So you can see what content the creator is working on, who's working on it, what the deliverable is. It'll all start in progress as default. This is brand new, so the creators are still working on the idea. So there's nothing to review just yet. Say content coming soon. You can add comments. So if there's something that you forgot to say in the brief that you want to make sure is added, this is where you would go to do that. You can also change the due date if you need it to change when the content's due for you to review, also the posting date. So once the content's ready for approval, then it's not going to be in progress. It's going to be under pending. And this is where you can actually review what the videos look like from the content creators. So this is where you'll approve it or give revisions. So here's an example of Reza's video. Click on here. You can play the video. So they haven't posted it yet, but this is where you can change the posting date, make comments about their caption or the video. So the next step is to create an official campaign on TikTok. So this is how you integrate it to TikTok Creator Marketplace. So when you're ready for it to post, you're going to click Create Campaign on TikTok, and that'll officially import it to TikTok Creator Marketplace. So if you haven't connected to TikTok Creator Marketplace, it's going to prompt you to connect it. But if you've already connected it, then it will prompt you to create the campaign through TikTok Creator Marketplace. So all those metrics will come through. So you'll select your ad account, and so that way you can import that content to your ad account. So once all is done, you're going to click Create TikTok Campaign. And then it's going to say that the campaign was created on TikTok. So that means that it's been imported to TikTok Creator Marketplace. And then you'll see the additional details of the TikTok Creator Marketplace campaign name, so that when you go search in TikTok Creator Marketplace, then it's going to pop up. So at this point, if you're ready to approve the content, you're going to click Approve. And then you're going to assign the posting date, the final date that you expect the content creator to post. So that's going to notify the creator via email what date you want them to post and that the TikTok video is approved. So from here, then you can see under the content was moved from pending to brand approved. And at this time, there's no action required from the brand side because now it's in brand approved. So now we're just waiting for the TikTok creator to post it to their TikTok profile. So once it's approved by TikTok, then it's going to move to TikTok approved, and then you're fully ready to go. And when the creator content has gone live, it's going to move from TikTok approved to live. And so that means they've officially posted. So you can keep track of the influencers that have actually posted. So you can click view post or download it if you need to download the content. So one thing to note, you can review the organic results of when TikTok creators are posting if you go to organic results. So when they are posting or once they have posted and engagement metrics come in, then you'll be able to see the engagement of those specific TikTok creators. So I hope this was a helpful walkthrough of hashtag paid It is really easy to create your own campaigns in terms of sourcing influencers. As you can see, creating the brief, having influencers apply, and then ultimately importing that campaign to TikTok Creator Marketplace so that you can measure the results of that specific creator's post. So I find this to be super easy and efficient and a great way to make brand deals with creators. So I hope you found it useful.